Hey everybody. Hey. It's your girl Malik, and this is Let's Talk Real Talk. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Welcome to all my new love bugs, my new honey bunnies. I just want to say welcome. Thank you for tuning in to the channel. Let me get my stuff right, y'all, because see, I'll be looking crazy and won't nobody say nothing. It's all right. So before we get started, let me ring this bell, okay? We're gonna talk about Kevin Samuels passing today. So this video is dedicated to Kevin Samuels. Now, some of you guys out there, and I know a lot of ladies, I'm gonna say this, a lot of ladies, because it ain't really the fellas. Ladies, I know a lot of y'all don't like Kevin Samuels, okay? Now, I'm gonna say this. Okay, so wait, let me put my stuff on, y'all, cause y'all, can't be walking around here with dry lips, right? Okay. So, first of all, I want to give my condolences to Kevin Samuels' family, okay? There was a video that I was looking at earlier today, and they were speaking about how his mother didn't know that he had passed away. She found out through social media, and you know, I think that's really heartbreaking. I think it's very it's messed up because his mother wasn't notified. His family, from what they're saying, wasn't notified. He, I guess he was with a young lady, and I don't know where they were or what they were doing, but he was with a young lady. She said they woke up and he complained about chest pains, and I guess he stood up or whatever, and then he fell on her, and that was kind of it. I don't know if he was pronounced, I don't know if he died then or if when the paramedics came, he passed away, but basically he passed away then with her, okay, right then and there. Now, I'm gonna say this to the ladies because I've been hearing I've been seeing some really nasty messages, comments, all kind of stuff about Kevin Samuels. Now, I will say this, y'all, and don't come on my page with that bull crap, because I don't play that. This is just how I feel. What I will say about Kevin Samuels is that he shook the internet up. He got people talking. He did. He got people talking, and he was the voice for a lot of men out here when it comes to how they feel about women. Now, I'm gonna say this about Kevin Samuels. Now, me personally, what that man said, he said a lot of truth. Now, he said a lot of truth, and I know y'all don't want to hear it, but the man was telling the truth about a lot of stuff. Now, the problem, as far as me, the problem that I had was the delivery. But hey, he got the message across or whatever. Cause see, honestly, I didn't watch Kevin Samuels. I may have actually looked at his videos a couple of times, right? And it was a bit much for me. I was just like, but dude was really, he was on point about a lot of stuff. But to me, like I said, it just seemed like he might have had some issues with women by the way he came at them. But I'm gonna say this now, ladies, y'all was calling in. I just wouldn't have did that if I was insecure and looked a certain way and all of this, because some of y'all get on here and thinking y'all, top 10s, and you're not top 10s. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, don't shoot the messenger. I'm just saying. But the thing that cracks me up is, ladies, y'all kept calling. Out of everything, I mean, he has that man has said some stuff out his mouth. Do you hear me? He has truly let some stuff come out of that mouth, okay? But it was the truth. I mean, a lot of women not gonna like it, but ladies, you know I'm right. Kevin Samuels said a lot of truth. He said a lot of truth. Now, I'm going to say this as far as high value men and things of that nature. Look, all of that value and stuff, I get that. As far as money, me personally, I don't really give a damn. I'm not going to say I don't care at all about your money, but I care more about your heart, your spirit, your personality, who you are as a person. That's who I care about, all right? Anything else, that's not my concern. I care about who you are as a person. Now, I still, it's a shock because he was at the height of his career. You know, this man really set the internet, he set YouTube on fire, okay? He set it on fire. He had folk calling in, wanting to get at him and saying all kinds of stuff. Kevin Samuels didn't give a damn. He did not. And that's one thing I did love about him. Dude didn't give a shit. He didn't care. He's like, hey, if you don't like it, don't call in. What did y'all do? You called in. You know why? Because y'all wanted to interact with this man. You wanted to hear what he had to say, whether it was good or bad. And most of the times it was bad. But what I will say is some of the ladies that was calling in, I'm like, some of y'all just should have known better. That's all I'm gonna say. Some of y'all just really should have known better. You knew that this man was gonna clown you. You knew it, and you went for it. And this is what made Kevin Samuels, you know, very, very rich, very popular. And people, people were talking. He got people talking. He really did. Whether we want to agree with it or not, Kevin Samuels got people talking. He got them talking. And, you know, my heart goes out to his family because regardless of how we feel about the man, he's still a human being. And not only that, but he's somebody's son. He's somebody's brother. He's somebody's uncle. You know what I'm saying? This man has family. So what I would like is for, and I know it ain't gonna happen because people are like, I'm gonna do what I want to do and you ain't gonna tell me. That's fine. That's fine. Do you. But what I will say is give his family the respect, especially his mother. Give her that. You know what I'm saying? Because that was her son. And regardless, you may not have liked him and none of that, but all I'm gonna say is Kevin Samuels didn't do nothing to you personally. Now, the women that called in, that was on y'all. But honestly, the man spoke a lot of truth. A lot of y'all didn't want to hear it, okay? And that's what it was. But that man spoke a lot of truth. He really did. And the killing part is, now me personally, I didn't really care for the disrespect because I know one time I think Shekinah called on there and he called her a fat bee and all kind of stuff. It was really wild, right? That type of stuff I just didn't get down. I couldn't get down with because I'm like, still, Kevin, you're a man. You're a man and you're older than her. But Kevin Samuel was a certain kind of way. He will cut. Let somebody call in on some bull. He'll cut up so damn quick. She'll be trying to figure out what the hell is really going on. He didn't care. His thing is, and he could see it's like, you really called in. Okay, I'm finna, you know what? Let me go on and get you out the way. But like I said, I did a video about Kevin Samuels because I did, about how he talked and things like that. But honestly, and I think I even said in that video, he said a lot of truth, y'all. He really did. Now, I know, fellas, I know he's not speaking for everybody, but for the majority of y'all, he's speaking for, because I've heard celebrities talking about him. You got Slim Thug talking about him, and he's saying that he said men really needed Kevin Samuels because because Kevin Samuels said what men just don't say, what they probably scared to say to women. He just said it. So, I mean, I get that. Like I said, the disrespect and all of that. And as far as trying to find a high value man, how about let's find a high spiritual man? That's what I want. Your spirit, you got to be, in tune with the divine Holy Spirit. I don't care about your money. This is what I'm saying. High value man is all about money. It's like, come on, what else do you bring to the table besides that money? You get what I'm saying? Money is important, don't get me wrong. But what about love? What about respect, honor? What about, compassion? What about all of those things? What do you bring to the table besides that? I'm not worried about you being a high value man. You get what I'm saying? So like I said, that's just my personal, hold on. That's just my, personal thoughts about Kevin Samuels. The man spoke a lot of truth. I can't, I hate the fact that he's gone. I feel really bad for his mother, his family, because he's gone. And I'm gonna say this: the internet is gonna be a little quiet. It's I don't know, because every time I turned around, there was something going on with Kevin Samuel. So to not see that is like, wow, he's really gone. And I think he did. I'll say this. I want to say he did a lot of good, because see, I see a lot of men looked up to him. Now, certain parts he could have left out. That's just my personal opinion, but that's just the way he got down, right? So it is what it is, but I can't take that away from him. He was very, very good at what he did. He was very, very good. And like I said, people will never forget about him. We won't forget about Kevin Samuels, because he was the only one to come out and say what it is, whether you like it or not. Him is another, and I want to give a shout out to Love Dorsey. She's another one. You may not like her mouth, you may not like how she sounds, and none of that, but the sister is on point. She give it to you raw and uncut. So some can take it, some can't. And if you can't take it, I just would not suggest that you go to her channel. Just like with Kevin Samuels. If you can't take the heat, don't go in that kitchen, because that man was cooking. Do you understand? Like Kwame Brown said, Mama's cooking. That one right there, yeah, he was definitely cooking. He definitely set he definitely set YouTube on fire. He definitely did. So I just want to say to his family again, my condolences, and I'm praying for peace. I'm praying for strength, and you guys are definitely in my prayers. I just want to say to Kevin Samuels, I want to thank you for stirring up the pot, because it needed to be stirred. And hopefully after him, hopefully there'll be some other ones after him, but not as cutthroat as him, but you got to give it to him raw sometimes, y'all. I understand that. I get that. You got to give it to him raw sometimes, but it's going to be, it's sad. It's just really sad. I don't have anything bad or negative to say about the man. He was, we all can talk we can all say what we want to say about him, but still, his life wasn't perfect, and our life is not perfect. And now this man is gone, but I feel like this is what I feel. I feel he lived a full life, all the way to the end. Okay, so on that note, you guys, I'm gonna get on up out of here. I just wanted to come on here and do this video, do this dedication to Kevin Samuels, because I'm seeing so many people and hearing so many people talk negatively about it. I said, well, my goodness, can we get a little compassion, a little something? I mean, people are really, they have no filter. They are on 100. Do you hear me? I said, what? The man is dead, y'all. They like, hell, like, oh my goodness. Come on, y'all. So I just, look, double XL, talking about Kevin Samuels. He's all over the internet, because this man was really, really big. He was man, come on. It's just, damn, my heart goes out to him. His family, and what can you say about Kevin Samuels? He stirred the pot up. People called him all kind of names and said all kind of stuff. But hey, it's like, whether the man, whatever his life was, okay? I feel like I feel like he gave us his all at the end. He just, hey, it is what it is. He knew that some people was gonna like him, some people not gonna like him. He just went for it, and he wasn't scared. So my hat goes off to Kevin Samuels, and I hope that the brother can rest in peace. I'm praying that he can rest in peace. So, wow, that's messed up. R.I.P. to the Kevin Samuels. On that note, you guys, I'm out of here. Love y'all.